Team Fortress 2 is undeniably iconic regarding its reach in pop culture and video game culture. Seriously, I really don't know many other games I can play as a Boston man beating someone to death with a fish, but seeing and appreciating where all this wackiness started makes what we're talking about today a lot more exciting. Team Fortress Classic began in 1998 when Sierra Studios released a mod called Team Fortress for a little-known game at the time called Quake. Specifically Quake World, a build of the Quake engine meant to revamp the network code allowing for client-side prediction. This made the addicting gameplay feel all the more smooth. The mod consisted of 3 game modes: Capture the Flag, Territorial Control, and Escorting the VIP player. Capture the Flag is exactly what it sounds like. Capture the enemy's flag, return it to your base. Territorial Control requires teams to fight over control points, similar to control points in TF2. When all 4 middle points are owned by a single team, the final round begins. The team in the lead must take over the losing team's base. If the losing team manages to keep up their defense, they regain control of the points and have a shot of making a comeback. Lastly, the most interesting game mode to me personally is VIP. In the VIP game mode, you are tasked with escorting a civilian class across the map to objectives, or if you're on the opposing team, you're tasked as the one to kill the VIP civilian class, slowing down the other team's progress. Yeah, I said civilian class, the fabled 10th class that everyone's heard of. Don't get your hopes up though, he's only equipped with a dingy umbrella that doesn't even do that much damage. I haven't even started discussing the other classes in Team Fortress Classic. While some of them share titles, their equipment and playstyles often vary from Team Fortress 2. From now on, I'll be abbreviating Team Fortress Classic to TFC and Team Fortress 2 to TF2 for my own sanity. The Scout class uses a nail gun and a single-barreled shotgun as primary sources of damage, while also having the ability to throw down caltrops and concussion grenades. The Scout class also has the ability to strip a spy of their disguise or disarm Demo Man's dead packs. I'm not sure how this works as I frankly suck at the game and I couldn't find footage showing this. The Scout class also shares a tech with Medic known as conch jumping. A well-timed concussion blast at your feet can propel you to heights that you previously could not reach. The Pyro class is equipped with a flamethrower, which does moderate burn damage, an incendiary rocket launcher, which fires a slower moving projectile than Soldier's rocket launcher, and napalm grenades. Pyro is a good middle ground between offense and defense, and I must say, I'm a lot happier with the Pyro of TF2 than TFC. The Sniper class uses a long-range rifle that charges over time, doing significant amounts of damage. Along with this rifle, the Sniper is equipped with a nail gun and frag grenades. I have to say, if you've played with the Classic in TF2, you've played Sniper in TFC. The Demo Man class still has his pipe and sticky launchers, though they feel incredibly more difficult to land, as the stickies roll a little before sticking to a complete stop. The Demo from TFC can sticky jump like TF2, but that's where the similarities end, as the Demo from TFC comes equipped with a MIRV grenade, which explodes once and then once again has 4 smaller explosives. This reminds me instantly of the original TF2 trailer, where we can see Demo using his MIRV grenades. Demo also has a det pack in TFC, which does a large amount of damage to everyone in the area and is often important for completing map objectives. The Medic class is equipped with a super nail gun, double-barreled shotgun, medkit, concussion grenades, and regular grenades. The medical kit can be used to heal your teammates or infect an enemy with a contagious health drain, which can be cured by an enemy team's medic. Similar to TF2, this medic can passively regenerate health over time. Now we have the Engineer class. He comes equipped with a wrench, a Q3A pistol, shotgun, and EMP grenades, which can eat projectiles. An example of this is engineers in TFC can counter your stick use with a well-placed EMP grenade, similar to the short circuit of TF2. Similar to TF2's engineers, you can also upgrade your sentries 3 times. However, dispensers and the one-way teleporters are all level 1. The interesting thing I found about this character in particular is you can repair your teammates' armor by hitting them with your wrench. The next class we have is Heavy Weapons Guy, or Heavy from TF2. He comes equipped with a minigun, double-barreled shotgun, 2 MIRV grenades, and 4 normal grenades. Like the Heavy of TF2, the Heavy of TFC needs to spin up his minigun before fully committing to any ambush. The Soldier class is equipped with his iconic rocket launcher and shotgun, along with nail and hand grenades. I noticed the physics of TFC were certainly different, but completely viable for popping opponents into the air or rocket jumping throughout the map. Finally, the last and most interesting class in my opinion is the Spy. The Spy comes equipped with a tranquilizer gun, shotgun, nail gun, knife, disguise kit, and gas grenades, or pills, that confuse enemies with temporary hallucinatory effects, such as hearing phantom shots, explosions, or seeing enemies. The Spy is incredibly different, as you cannot cloak in TFC. However, you can feign your death similar to the Dead Ringer. Once you're laying on the ground, you wait for people to walk by, get up, shoot them with your tranq gun, and get in for an easy backstab. Sierra Studios found great success in TFC, and while they were working on Team Fortress 2, Valve took them under their wing and helped them port the original TFC mod to Half-Life. In April of 1999, it became officially known as Team Fortress Classic. Despite the company's statement in 1998 that TF2 would be releasing soon, it wouldn't be until October 10, 2007 when the Orange Box released. The rest was history, but what if TF2 paid a little bit of homage to its origins? Hey everybody, welcome to Team Fortress 2 Classic. Thanks for sitting through that more scripted part of the video, but we're going to relax a little. Now, this game came out in 2014, December 13th, and they have been working on it ever since. I want to say the most recent update was June 2nd, 2025, and they've been pretty consistent with it, and I'm excited to explore this with you guys. Looks like we got the pretty standard loadouts. I don't think they're gonna automatically equip any new items for us. We do have the VIP though. The Fabled Umbrella gives you a mini crit boost. The Cane seems to give you a haste boost with a 15% increase to recharge rate. Hopefully we can find a few game modes with VIP running. Go ahead and click through all the colors for each of these while we're here. Oh, we got the stock nail gun. Gotta run that. Doesn't look like it has any ups or downs to it. A brick. Long distance hits, still mini crits. We gotta try that. And a bat. What does Soldier have? Besides some fancy new clothes like the rest of them. An RPG. So the rockets travel in an arc. 30% damage bonus. 15% self-damage force, which you seem to do a lot more damage to yourself, and you definitely don't have as much firepower. We'll give it a shot. Shotgun and the gunboats. Honestly, if this is going to do extra damage to me, I feel like these are just necessary. Alright, let's see what we got in his melee. Got the shovel. Got the anchor that apparently makes you take crits when you're airborne, but fall faster and cause an earthquake. That's kind of interesting. Let's try it. Got pyro here. I'm kind of surprised they don't have another flamethrower for him. Ooh, they do have the twin barrel though. So this is like the force of nature for pyro. The harvester. Burning targets charge up crit while active. So basically, I guess you want to ignite someone, and then you want to pull this out so you can get health and crits. That's interesting. Go ahead and run it. Got demo here. He also has the gunboats. You know what? Why doesn't Demo have the gunboats in standard TF2? I feel like that should definitely be a thing. The Cyclops. Hold down your fire key to prevent detonation. It also destroys enemy sticky bombs. Let's give it a shot. No way. They have the MIRV. And the mine layer. Proximity mines explode near enemies 33% faster firing speed. Let's try the MIRV first, and then we'll give that one a shot. Heavy here. The anti-aircraft cannon. Yeah, we're gonna rock that for sure. Sandwich. Actually, let me read this a little bit more. The weapon seems to have limited range and reduced explosion splash damage. That's fine though. Chekhov's punch. On hit, store up to 3 critical hits. Stored crits are consumed by all weapons. That just seems too good not to use. What are the downsides? Okay. So basically, once you have 3 stored crits, you get guaranteed crits with this, but you also take crits from melee weapons. It's interesting. Nothing new for him. Oh, this looks like the Q3A gun from TFC. Standard wrench. PDA. They have a jump pad now? Alright, we have to try the jump pad. Shift through these real quick. Medic. Has his standard syringe gun. Medi gun. Well, it looks like they ported over the Kritzkrieg. A little too iconic not to do that, I think. Alt fire, launch a device that grants invulnerability in a radius for 6 seconds. Fires special grenades that heal players. Bonus uber charge. So it's like a grenade launcher? Kind of looks like... Well, we'll have to give it a shot. I was going to say it kind of looks like one, but all the Medi guns kind of have that opening to it. The Uber Spritz. On the hit, 25% Uber charge added. It's not bad. Shock Therapy. Hit teammates at maximum charge to fully heal them. Oh, and it looks really cool. While I'm thinking about it, let's see the model for the Kritzkrieg too. Alright. Definitely interested to give that a shot. I'm not sure if I did this, but I'll go ahead and go back and do that. Sniper. Has his standard rifle and huntsman, but he also has the hunting revolver. Reduce zoom when scoped. 25% max health on wearer. 50% or 55% faster firing speed, but you can't charge your shot up. It's definitely interesting. That really fits the sniper's design, I think. No Girardi. Kind of shocked by that. The Fishwhacker. Deals knockback to nearby enemies on hit, bleed for 2 seconds, a 45% damage penalty. I don't know, if we're being aggressive, this kind of seems like more of a weapon that you would use if you're using like a stock rifle. We'll give it a shot though. Man, they did not do the spy justice with those colors, did they? Oh, he has his tranq gun. That's really cool. You colorblind them, slow their movement, and decrease their ranged gun damage by 5%. That's quite, or 5 seconds. That's quite the nerf there. Tranquilized enemies take guaranteed crits from melee attacks? I can't even imagine how broken this gun would be if you were playing this game mode with someone else, or just a coordinated team. And check. I mean, no zapper. I'm really shocked by that. Cloak type speedy? I'm assuming this just like kind of speeds you up like the Dead Ringer used to. 30% faster move speed, 10% less cloak when damaged, and 40% less cloak overall. That is quite the trade-off, but might be worth it. And you know what? Let's just equip the cane for him. Why not? Alright, let's see if I can find a server, and I'll meet you there. Okay, it looks like we got into a game of VIP. Let's run some scout. Wow. I just want to say how weird this feels and looks. I haven't used or seen a TF2 HUD like this in a very long time. Is this VIP? I'm not seeing the VIP. Let's see if I can get out of here. Just kidding. Here comes a brick. I missed. Yeah, I'm not seeing VIP anywhere. Oh, I missed my brick.
Alert. Our last control point is being captured.
Oh wait, I saw the VIP right there. Okay, so there is a VIP. I'm gonna see if I can snag the VIP. No. Someone's just randomly selected, and look at him. There he is.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if this is the best way to leave spawn. Although they're not really looking this way. Ooh. Okay. There's a heavy outside of spawn that can shoot into our spawn. Ooh, we got an increase to our firing speed as well. I mean, a pop uber, that's fine. You're not safe, Mr. Medic. Another medic. There's so many medics, what's going on? And I hit him with the brick, nice. Alright, let's keep going. Seems to be we're snowballing them a little here. Ooh. Instantly just annihilated with that. Let's try something else. We don't appear to have a sniper. It doesn't shoot that much quicker, but it's definitely faster than stock. I am not managing to hit any of these shots. Definitely gotta back up. That's somebody. Nice. So yeah, only the VIP can cap this. So that's definitely why we gotta keep him safe. Yeah, our team's doing pretty good, and the enemy team feels equally as skilled, which feels pretty nice. I can't say how many times I join a TF2 lobby and it feels completely imbalanced. While we're in here, let's see if we can change it up a little. Our team's lacking a demo man. And since we're being more offensive, we'll use the MIRV.
Time has been added.
I will definitely take that teleporter, Mr. NG. Well, never mind. We're not taking the teleporter. Oop, there's somebody in here. Wow, I'm awful. I am not good at this. Nice. This is pretty satisfying to use, actually. Ooh, definitely can't throw that far. Nice. Oof. Oh, the headshot. Demo is really satisfying to play. Since we're heading back to spawn anyway, let's try the mine launcher real quick. I'm gonna be honest, I'm totally down to play more of this for you guys if that's what you want to see. I'll be happy to upload TF2 and TF2C. Thank you, Soldier. TF2C content happily, because this game is really fun. Nice. No, my friends. How could you? Alright, here we are in the next match. Kind of looks like we may need a pyro. So we're going to go ahead and try that. And I'm actually going to take off the twin barrel for the flare gun just to really test out the harvester. Now, apparently, I just watched you murder him. No, 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 no. What is happening? Why do you have crits? Apparently with the harvester, when you set someone on fire, you pull this thing out, and in the bottom right corner, you see the heat gauge. That will slowly fill up, along with your health, as you kind of tick away at the enemy with your burn rate. Let's see if we can... No, I think I'm gonna die. I was too aggressive with it. But we are getting some health back from the burn rate. Not much, since they're getting killed by a medic. See if we can help our VIP a little bit. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Let's try the RPG and the gunboats. But I don't think we're really going to get to try it. They seem to be rolling us pretty much every round. Yeah, they did. Alright, the round's about to start. Where's our VIP? Let's make sure we're protecting him this time. I've been kind of more focused on the new weapons than defending him. Here we are. Died before I could shoot him. Gotta be careful for their huntsman sniper. $137 damage, that is chunky. Nice. I like how I can just shoot it and forget. This game seems to be lasting a lot longer than the previous one. Oh, that's so satisfying, pulling those out. Nice. And look at this big old thing. All up in my field of view. Alright. Come on, let's get their VIP. The VIP is being smart and running away. If only I had my sandwich. Nice. Do we have a medic? We do, but it kind of seems like we need another medic. Let's try it out. That sound effect is so satisfying.
Time has been added.
This makes medic feel a lot more engaging, I gotta say. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, they almost got it. I just noticed. Come on, guys. Just... No, Demo, you're running away from the heals. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Medic feels really nice in this. There, no way I hit him with that. That's insane. Oh, Scout. Help me, Scout, please. I shouldn't have killed that Scout. That was my fault. Not really tried Spy too much in this game mode, or game at all, so...
Spy around here! Bloody spy!
I think I leave him. I don't think you're a spy, but I could be wrong. Kind of wait for our cloak to refill.
60 seconds.
We only have 60 seconds for this. That's crazy. Let's see if I can get our VIP. Also gonna grab this sniper along the way.
Mission ends in 30 time has been added.
No, I almost got him. No, he knew. I think he saw me just barely. Hey everybody, I'm going to be showing you how to install Team Fortress 2 Classic. There should be a link in the description. If it doesn't work for whatever reason, all you have to do is look up TF2Classic.com and it'll take you to this lovely website. From here, we're going to click in the top right on download. I have Windows, but Linux should be the exact same. Now you're going to need to download the source SDK base. Everyone should already have that, but if not, you can find it for free on the Steam library. Once that's downloaded, we're going to right-click on the multiplayer, Properties, Betas. This will be blank for you, but you're going to click 2021 Build off the drop-down tab. Once that's all set, we're going to close out, go back to the website, download the TF2C downloader. You'll have to unzip it, install it, and once that's done, you're going to need to restart Steam. I had to personally reset my computer, but once your Steam is restarted, it should appear in your library. And before I leave, I just want to thank you all for watching this video. I put a lot of time into it. I definitely want to make more like this, but it will probably not be the normal. And I hope you guys have a great day. If you want to see some more TF2 Classic, let me know.